sitting by the window listening to the summer night rainstorm, while watching people interacting with each other in a seductive atmosphere that only people of the night can love. Ellea rubs her hands through her dark hair, slowly massaging her scalp with her favorite combination of sweet almond, jojoba and hemp seed oil. She couldn't help but to get up and allow her hips to begin swaying to the rhythm of jazz music playing from downstairs at Freddy's bar and grill, imagining the warm breath of her fiancé on her neck as he plays with her dark locks. Ellea twirls around until she falls back onto her bed from dizziness. Don't know what more intoxicating, the buzzing of a restless town at night, the sound of a quickened heartbeat, or the aroma of barbecue and sweet pastries filling the air. However, it's the cracking of pool balls, booming thunder, loud cursing and laughter that snaps Ellea back into reality. Rising from the bed with a smile to take a sit back down at the window, the thought of how Freddy must be putting his pool opponents to shame and sending them to the poorhouse tonight is amusing. Kissing Freddy's 8-ball in exchange for a piece of his blueberry sonker with a scoop of homemade vanilla ice cream was okay if the fiancé and Freddy's woman isn't around, Ellea thought. There's no sense in losing a sexy, brilliant man over a hustler's 8-balls and a mean blueberry cobbler that don't help me conceive life and won't help me to keep my waist snatched. No wonder Freddy's always smiling even when his restaurant business slacks from time to time. He always has a hustle that keeps his pockets deep, but playing pool seemed to be his best hustle because every time he puts on that t-shirt with the image of an 8-ball, he beats the opponents and leaves them cursing the day that he was born. Freddy keeps that 8-ball t-shirt pressed and cleaner than his Sunday's best. Suppose being a preacher is his other side hustle. People do say that church seems to come second place to the pool hall for Freddy, but most people around here love him for his barbecue and blueberry cobbler that would make you go slap the taste out of your mama's mouth. Breathing in the saltwater scent in the air as the thunder fades while dressing her hair in twin braids, Ellea notices that there's a man wearing a light trench coat and brimmed hat standing alone under a streetlight directly across the street from Freddy's bar and grill. Smoke caresses the lower half of his face and cuffed hands as he inhales and exhales what appears to be a cigar. The golden cigar brand seal glistens with the red point of light dancing up and down and side to side under the dark brim of his hat, hiding his eyes. Reaching down to pick up the black feather to pin in her hair, who is this guy and why do I care? I've seen a lot of men walking on this street day and night, but I don't recall any of them capturing my attention like this. Placing the black onyx on her right pinky finger and the golden tiger's eye necklace. Catching a glimpse of a gold ring on his right pinky finger, Ellea begins doubting that it's Elton. The dark street grows silent now, as a silver line quietly splits the night sky and thunder whispers threats to return with a vengeance. Church bells sound off in the distance. It's Friday night for God's sake. Cracking. Aw, damn! Laughter. Standing under the streetlight, he motions for her to come over. Ellea crosses the street, walks towards him and then decides to pretend that she is going to Marva's grocery store to pick up some late-night snacks. While passing him, she gets a closer look at him. He does not attempt to grab her or even step up to her as she approaches. Not saying a word, he remains under the streetlight, watching and smoking his Gurkha. The ringing of her phone from upstairs is a daunting reminder that she not only left her phone, but this would possibly be proven later to be to this man's advantage should he want to do her harm. What the? The man was gone. Lightning flashed, seeming to crack the sky open, and then a roaring thunder flooded the night sky.
Welcome to Marva's.
Oh, hi, Mr. Saunders. How's Mrs. Saunders and the family doing?
Our eldest son Larry is getting married next month. He's in the Marines. They're expecting their firstborn.
Finding her way through thick clouds of cigar smoke to head back upstairs, Ellea noticed that the excitement continues. Taking in her surroundings, Ellea approaches her door and stands there to listen.
Hello, hello! Who is it?
Babe, it's me. Open the door.